You know we gotta talk about your boys, man. I'm gonna pull up some of they draft picks. Let me see if I can share it with you. Yeah, here you go. I'm gonna share this page with you. I know you don't want to see it, but we gotta talk about it. I promise everybody you're gonna talk about your Cowboy. Here go their first round pick. Tyler Smith, offensive tackle Tulsa. I mean, I seen him play personally because he played Ohio State. I mean, big boy, he's raw, but he ain't no first round draft pick. He ain't no first round.
I mean, due to the fact that we invest a lot of money in Tyron Smith and all them and didn't live up to expectations. And then our left guard over there, he just get pushed around anyway. So I mean, I never understood how the coaches never made the adjustments on that, because me at home just watching it on TV, you know what I'm saying? And I'm replaying and I'm like, how does this guy get to sit next to the center and he get blowed up? He get blows up, or he creating a penalty, a holding or something. You know what I'm saying? So our whole left side was horrible. And if you're a right-handed quarterback, that has to be his strongest side.
Right.
And it was horrible, man. You know, so that accounts for a lot of the turnovers, you know what I'm saying? And I was assuming if Dak is sitting there watching film and he practicing with this dude, I'm gonna be watching this side a little bit more, and it ain't gonna take me 17 games to figure this out, you know. But for some reason, we just could never, you know, that left side is weak, and is, you know, maybe, I mean, he can't be no worse than what we got. Tyron Smith got to go. He stayed injured, overpaid anyway. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And
but this kid, like I said, Perry, this kid, I mean, far as athletic ability, boy, strong. I'm talking about.
I mean, like I said, anybody to do if he can stay healthy. He got to learn. He got to come in. But I'd rather for this somebody young to be coming in there and getting some money than us paying these cats that they done moved it up to a 17-game season, and these cats can't even play 6 games.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They out for 3-4 weeks. So let these boys that's hungry come in here and get some of this money, man. Protect my quarterback.
I mean, I'm telling you, man, it is crazy over there. It's crazy.
Yeah. So hopefully, like I said, you know, them Cowboys is kind of remind me of these Mavericks right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they expect out of them.
Very silly, man.
I call it how I see it, Reg. I don't have no confidence in my coach. I don't have no confidence in my quarterback because he doesn't have anybody down there to teach him how to be a quarterback, for one. I don't have any confidence in the offensive coordinator. And honestly, the star players that we have on defense actually make our defensive coordinator look better than what he is.
Yeah. Oh, because y'all got some horses on defense, man.
We do. You know what I'm saying? And they make him look good, man. They make him look good, but sometimes he just don't put him in the right positions. You know what I'm saying? He's not. You know, I like a Sean McVay type coach. Them aggressive coaches, you know what I'm saying, on defense, man. Don't sit around and let these boys just pity pat downfield. You know, I want to see some aggression. You know, get after women, man. We got all these big name pass rushers, but ain't nobody getting to the quarterback.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Start cutting that check, Perry. Start cutting that check like UPS do.
Man, I tell you what, I mean, you know, well, until Jerry stepped down, and he let somebody else, you know, with some fresh blood step up in their younger generation, and the Cowboys gonna be the Cowboys, man. Yeah. That's all I got to say, man. The Cowboys gonna be the Cowboys. That's my team, but I know just as well as anybody else know. Until Jerry let the reins go, Cowboys gonna be that way. And who we got here? Sam Williams, DN.
Yeah, DN from Ole Miss. They got a little video on him.
Okay. We need a good DN. You know, Michael Parsons, he's stepping there every now and then.
When safe drivers save.
I like him at that DN spot, but our linebackers is ugh.
I mean, he's a somewhat like a, from what I saw on some of the film on him, he's somewhat like a Michael Parsons type, but I don't know. He's more like in a ground type of guy. Here they go. There you go. Can you see it?
Sam, yeah. Well, they got his face up here. Let's see here. 6'3", 261.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna show some video on
They
some highlights.
Miss, huh?
Ole Miss. But he was named All SEC, 12 sacks, 16 tackle for loss. But
Okay.
he had outfield issues,
I see what.
sexual battery.
Okay. Okay. We keeping it consistent then. We got to have somebody with some controversy in their life in Dallas, man.
There you go.
We keeping it consistent then. It's always got to be something. Somebody got to come with some type of off-field luggage, man. As always, man.
Why did Jerry do that to y'all, man?
Because Jerry liked the attention, man. Jerry liked the attention. That's all that is, man. I can't explain every. We'll get one every year, so.
Here you go, your one right here. He's don't get me wrong, the boy is talented. I seen him play. He was killing my Mississippi State Bulldog. That ain't saying nothing. That ain't saying
he got suspended?
Yeah, he got suspended from the program.
Oh my God, man.
And but the Cowboy picked him up.
Sexual battery charge.
Yeah.
He going to the wrong team. He going to the wrong team. Them boys put that star on their helmet, man. They go ziggity boom. They don't know how to act.
He in trouble then.
Yeah, get down there in Dallas, boy. Boy, get over in Oak Cliff. He ain't gonna be right.
No, he is right. All right, here go. This is the 88 pick, round 3. Jalen Tolbert, wide receiver from Alabama, South Alabama.
Excuse me.
A lot of people liked him. I heard a lot of people talk about this kid. I mean, he was putting up pretty big numbers in the Sun Belt. Well, of course, it's the Sun Belt, but if you can play, you can play, you know. And
okay, he had almost 1,500 yards, almost 100 catches in 2021. Okay. Well, if the quarterback ain't getting no protection, honestly, receivers don't impress me down in Dallas because we ain't got nobody to get him the damn ball.
No.
Make CeeDee Lamb a star first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Make him a star first. He don't need. I gotta look up actually how many catches our receivers had this year. I don't even think none of them cracked 75 or 80 receiving for catches this year.
Y'all got another. Now I seen this guy here play tight end. Big. He's all right. I mean, he's a diamond. He's a diamond.
He gonna be fighting for a job because that little tight end we got down there. I think him and Dak is making some good chemistry with each other now. You know, you ain't got no, if you don't have no good tight end, and like I said, or you just got a whole flock of wide receivers is just talented. It's hard for you to go to Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
You look back in history, there's a lot of tight ends. You have a lot of good tight ends to go to the Super Bowl.
That's true. That's true. I seen them play because this Big Ten country, and they play Wisconsin game all the time. Get tired of them, but I mean, he from what I seen and what quarterback they had this year, that guy can play. He can play.
Well, maybe he can come down and get his wounds together because I know he upset when Ohio State put that whooping up on him.
I knew you were gonna say something.
Come on to Dallas. We'll get your wounds
together.
We'll support you.
All right, y'all got another offensive tackle.
Okay, I see we building the line. I like that. We building the line. Okay.
And y'all got a cornerback from Fresno. Now, this is who I think y'all stole right here from LSU.
Okay, inside linebacker. Okay, yeah. Okay, he looked like he got that Michael Parsons in him too.
Yeah, he's more.
I like a lot of LSU linebackers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They I like their linebackers and their safeties and actually they defense always got some good people.
Always.
Always linebackers
That,
all the way across the board, D ends, line. You know what I'm
what's that
saying?
guy
And
from Buccaneer? Devin. Was it Smith? What's his name? The linebacker from Tampa. He from LSU.
Oh, okay.
And that boy, he was just killing the Super Bowl. Yep, you got a D tackle from Arkansas.
Okay. Get a push up in that middle. Get a push up in that middle.
4-year starter. 4-year starter.
Oh, okay. Where you from? Arkansas? Okay.
He from Arkansas. He played at Illinois State, and then he left and went to Arkansas. And
he left the Big Ten and came to the South.
Yep.
Yeah, see, they're my payback right there for leaving the South, coming to the Big Ten.
And you know Jerry Jones from Arkansas, so
yeah, I wouldn't give a damn where he's from.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, that dude, man, he been a thorn in my butt, man, ever since he took damn Cowboys, man. For real. He got him some rings after, Tex Ram sold the team, but I'm cool on Jerry. I ain't Jerry. Devin Harper, linebacker, Oklahoma State. They had a nice little defense too this year. Matter of fact, they defense was, man.
Yeah, it was top defense this year.
Top defense this year.
You know what? Y'all got their defensive coordinator.
When they play Oklahoma, they put it on Oklahoma.
Yep.
I believe. Or hell, yeah. Them boys. Hey, them boys.
Old school.
They was bound. They fly to the ball. I had caught one of their games this year. Because Oklahoma this year, wasn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they cracked the top 20. I thought they cracked the top 10.
That was top 10. They almost went to the They almost went to the college playoff, but they lost against Baylor.
Okay.
Baylor gave them a loss. Gave him that L. Yeah, but they were saying about this kid, he's 6 foot, 230, 234, but they said he can run. He's fast. Like he's sideline to sideline. He
6 foot. I mean, you get blew up too, Rich. You know what I'm saying? Linebacker, you get pushed out the way, bro.
Oh, you can call him a box safety if he can run fast.
I mean, 6 foot 234, man. I mean, honestly, man, there's some safeties that'll put him out of his misery. Bro, there's some fullbacks that would definitely put him out of his misery, man.
Oh yeah, man. Ooh, especially that fullback for who he's from the Ravens, Baltimore.
I don't know about. I got to see him play. I can't. You know what I'm saying? But going off and looking at numbers right here.
Yeah.
I mean, he got to have a big heart.
Yeah, he got a dog.
I mean, he's 6 foot. He's stocky.
Yeah.
He's stocky, but
he's he ain't that.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to bring that power like that, bro. These fullbacks coming out the backfield and
they eat you up.
these tight ends, man. You know what I'm saying? 6 foot. That's what I'm saying. You create a mismatch with him like that because who he gonna hold out in coverage? If you know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man.
The tight end, if he got to cover a tight end at 6 foot. Man, he tight ends. Man, I just seen dude today in the other league football. The tight end 6'7", 6'8", man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Rob Gronkowski.
He's just a fat DB. that's all, he's just a fat DB.
Yeah, I mean,
they
might put him at defensive back. You know,
no,
they need
no 234. They ain't.
He can lose some weight, slim fast.
Man. I mean, like I said, he got drafted for something. He made it to the league, so he got something about him.
Yeah, I like y'all guy from FAMU, Marquise Bell. Now that boy there, he may came from a HBCU, but he's a That boy, he's nice.
Well, you know, I learned a long time ago. I don't go off what school you go to. I come out with heart you come with. You know what I'm saying? This business, boy, you know, I come way back. Jerry Rice never proved that to be a wrong thing. Jerry Rice, Randy Moss, all them boys coming out of them small universities. Look where they at.
Yeah.
You know,
All of Fame.
I never thought a little boy from Mississippi University be in the Hall of Fame with that gold jacket. You know what I mean?
I didn't think that, did it?
He damn
Steve
sure.
McNair. Steve McNair.
Look, let me tell you something. You know he was supposed to be a Dallas Cowboy, right?
Who, Steve?
No, Jerry Rice.
Well, what happened?
I think Dallas had the 16th or 17th pick or something like that. And we was split between, I believe it was Denver and San Francisco. Yeah, I think we had the 17th pick and Denver had the 16th pick and San Francisco had the 18th pick. And Dallas, and they traded picks with Denver and he ended up going to San Francisco.
Thank the Lord. Speaking of my San Fran.
That's how he ended up in you look it up. He was supposed to be a Cowboy. He was supposed to be a Dallas Cowboy. And the same thing go for Randy Moss. That's why all them players, them little schools that Dallas passed up on, yep. every wide receiver that they passed up on came to Dallas and torched that. Jerry Rice did it.
I know Randy Moss, so he tried to do it every year.
Well, you look up Randy Moss stats.
Yeah, I know.
His career, every reception that he has in Dallas is for a touchdown. It's for a touchdown. He don't have no. Every catch he has in Texas Stadium is for a touchdown. Look it up. I witnessed 3 of them on Thanksgiving Day. Me and my boy. I took my boys down there. I know they was like, boy, the most miserable game we ever had in our life, man. Every time I look up at Randy Moss in the end zone. It was a bad day. But you know, that's what you get when you overlook people, man. Dude, you overlook people, you know what I'm saying? Trying to hold up to this image, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta forget all that.
Man, that's why that's why we get players like the playmaker. You know what I'm saying? Be controversial. Love Mike Irvin, but that boy was controversial, man.
Well, he loved him. Jerry done got him a lot of trouble.
Man, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But he did his job, got us some rings down there.
Yeah, all right, here go my boy. He's from USC. I don't know why they like these. All right, guys. I know y'all watching, but I'm sorry, West Coast. But y'all ain't, USC, man. I mean, whatever, man. This is
Why you don't like them SC players, man?
Armstead.
Huh?
Why you don't like them SC players?
Man, that's all they get. USC, Stanford. I'm like, they gotta come to.
They gonna keep it close to home too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sometimes
we need to win. You know, you saw what happened when they got Bosa. We start then. Look at Armstead. I don't know what John Lynch them were thinking, but if I could have it my way, now it's the only pick that I like right here. We gotta run it.
Y'all defense ain't bad though, man.
It ain't bad. It just we need some defensive back, man. That two interception that we should have had, that old boy dropped. That we wouldn't have to worry about Jimmy G little flip out of bound interception. Man, because if my thing is if they would have caught those interceptions at that time, we wouldn't have lost the game. We would have never lost. But they couldn't. He dropped the ball up to my hidden Perry, hit him in the numbers.
I sat there and watched it. I laughed all the way. I enjoyed all that.
I didn't enjoy it.
I enjoyed every minute of it. I still got my miseries from the 84 catch, man. You know what I'm saying? So anything y'all do bad, hey, I'm all for it.
Oh my goodness. Come on, man. You gotta let that one go.
I can't. Everson Wall should have never let him get open.
Clark right in the back of the end zone.
Yeah, wide open. wide open.
I think I would have won that Super Bowl if y'all would have made it.
Yeah, and then go back to another Super Bowl until 90. To the 90s.
Right. We cut that off on that point. But we got this little running back here. I like Price.
I like him too. I seen him play. I seen him get a few carries. It looks scat back.
He's a big dude, Colt.
Yeah.
Verizon just gave us all a brand new iPhone.
He's a big dude. I mean, he was lighting up. All right, everybody, if y'all want to call into the show, the number's on the screen, 567-343-0502, or you can text me and Coach. We'll answer your question if you call it in. You know, what did this guy got on? Yeah, that's that same old weirdo I was watching when you popped up. Yeah, he's something else, dude. I don't know. He's a gamer, man.
Niners select Tyrion Davis Price, running back, LSU.
I'm going to have to ask my son who this is later tonight. He's going to fill me in. I guarantee he knows him as a streamer. All right, you got a big-time running back from LSU. What do you know? It's another year. They produce running backs on a yearly basis. Downhill runner. What he does to free safeties out in the open field. There's an example of it right there against A&M. He's got tremendous patience. There's a lot of ability here. See the vision and the patience. Plays behind his blockers.
Especially against Florida.
Yeah, oh my gosh, he ate them alive.
Killed them.
Another example of him showing you the vision and the feel inside. You talked about White maybe not being as comfortable between the tackles. Davis Price, very comfortable.
I had that down there, Debo. Y'all don't want to treat the boy right. He bounced on that.
Only reason Debo was running the ball is because Trey Sermon, Ohio State running back, don't know the playbook.
That's why he wasn't coming out the backfield at Ohio State.
Oh, dude. I was so mad about that. I'm like, dude, where's our running back?
You know what I'm saying?
So I think we got that's a receiver. They thought Debo was leaving. I don't know. You might have to tell me about him because he's from SMU. I didn't hear too much out of him this year.
The SMU.
Yeah. Let's see, 9 touchdowns, 803 yards. He averaged 80 yards a game, 16 yards per catch, 5 receptions a game. I mean, it ain't bad. All-purpose short, 843.
SMU had a little thing going on this year. They was trying to make some noise.
I guess what's this? University of Texas, San Antonio. Offensive lineman. I guess Trey Lance. Dude, I don't know what. Now this is my favorite pick here. This guy from Toledo.
Okay.
Yeah, he's short, but man.
Yeah, he held his own. Well, I seen a little bit of him this year. My cousin Raven ran about him.
I like that. I like that pick. I don't know what to say about this. Offensive lineman. Forum football. The Patriot League. I don't know what that is about. Defensive lineman. Man.
I mean, y'all got a lot of young boys. Y'all got some backup boys that's coming in that got some good numbers, though.
Yeah, Perry, but I'm tired of these fools, dude. I am so tired of it. Man, I'm so whew. Just don't know. When they come to them 49ers and my Mississippi State Bulldog, I just drop my head and shake it. I'm like, man, what are they doing?
I mean, but y'all been there though. Y'all close. But believe me, bro, it ain't gonna get nowhere easy for y'all. Nowhere, boy. That NFC West over there, boy. And the AFC is really stacked more than the NFC right now. The NFC playing a lot of old slow ball. AFC over there, them boys is going.
I mean, wait a minute. Russell Wilson went to Denver, so he ain't with us. He ain't in
I
the
mean,
NFC no more.
no, you still got, man. You know when Tampa Bay gonna be there. Hey, the Saints. You see them boys? They wide receiver core now.
Boy, all Ohio State, man.
All Ohio State boy down there, boy. You might well just bring the Buckeye on down there.
Bring the whole team, cause that's what they be getting.
Plus what they got already.
They gonna be pretty tight.
All they need is that solid quarterback. If I was Russell Wilson, I'd be like, man, trade me to New Orleans right now.
Right. Cause if you would have went to New Orleans, it'd been over with, man.
That's what I'm saying. It's just waiting for somebody to just step in. That what they need to go and get your boy that they blackballing.
Oh, Kaepernick.
Kaepernick.
They ain't gonna do that, man.
I know they ain't. We know that, but I'm just saying. But any quarterback to step up down there, I mean, you got a run game and you got a passing game, and you got I'd say mediocre defense down there in the Saints. They can hold it on.
They can win. They can win with a lead.
But if you put some points up on them, you know what I mean? Put some points up. They ain't giving up points like that. But, you know, they ain't stopping them too much either. You know what I'm saying? But
I think Jameis Winston and Drew Brees done taught him pretty good. He still, I mean,
like I said, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I gotta see. These boys, I mean, you never know what they're capable of doing. They stay hurt.
That is true.
So I don't know. All I can see is you look terrible when you was going to the locker room. You know what I'm saying? And when you came back too early, you was looking terrible again. So, you know, and it's some boys out here, man, them injuries and setbacks now. You know what I'm saying? Fortunately, there ain't even a lot of good quarterbacks coming out in these next couple of year drafts, you know what I'm saying? But because everybody got them locked up, but hey, you lose your job real quick now in the NFL if it was me.
Yeah, for sure. Because you gotta be, if you head coach, you gotta be able to at least know something about how to teach your quarterback. Yeah, you gotta know something about everything.
I mean, like I said, a lot of people. I always say like this. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with too much of defensive coordinators becoming head coaches because they tend to shy away from running a high power offense. So you know what I'm saying? They focus everything on the defense. So, yeah, I just, you know, if you gonna be a defensive head coach, then you better have a good offensive coordinator.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Young, innovative.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, Sean McVay's, you know what I'm saying? Them boys let them boys go play, man. Mm-hmm. And that's what keep the team going, you know what I'm saying? The motivation going.
So I heard that y'all might be trying to get Julio.
For what?
For Dallas.
For what?
Oh no.
I mean, my thing is, man, like I said, the offensive play calling. I swear on everything. I'm sitting there watching the game one time, right?
I remember you telling me this. Go ahead.
And I believe it was Daryl Johnson commentating on the game. One of them, Daryl Johnson or no, one of them. And we sitting there. I'm sitting there watching the game at home, commentating on the game. And my wife, she'd be like, she just be like, you just know the Cowboys too well. And this play that they call, you know what I'm saying? I called it like this is what they finna call. And they call that play. And the commentators like, everybody in America knew they was gonna call that play. That's the same play they was running when I was there. You know what I'm saying? There's no excitement to the Cowboys, man. None.
No innovation.
I mean, we got high power players, but we shooting with a one shooter. You know what I'm saying?
That's your head coach is the OC.
I mean, but it's been a ongoing thing even when Jason Garrett was there.
Yeah, that is true.
You just got a high power. You got a high power team, but you're not doing nothing with it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no sense of having no Maserati and you go drive it like a tricycle. You know what I'm saying? You got all these horsepowers, man. You can only go 60 miles an hour. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Right.
And another thing that our problem is, we just don't have that leadership down there. That person that's gonna
Right.
be a leader down there, outspoken. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I think with Jerry just don't allow that to happen. It's either him or nobody.
That's true.
Okay?
And
Even in
I mean,
interview, why are you interviewing the head coach? His ass ain't out there playing, but y'all interviewing him. And then anybody else, I'll tell you what, anybody else the offense speaking for the Cowboys, it's already like it's been scripted out for him to write, to say. Now, when it comes to the defense, they get to running their mouth, and then all of a sudden things get blew out of proportion, but they speak the truth. No, he can't be calling this person. He can't be doing it. Ain't nobody ruffling no feathers down there, man.
well, I mean, I believe this is what I believe. I believe that Jerry is not letting them boys coach. I think he got to say so. Players can come to him like, Jerry, I don't like this. He doing this or something like that, instead of just letting the man call the play. But I don't like McCarthy. Like we both talked about it.
I mean,
I don't like
I'm not a big
McCarthy.
fan of him. I mean, because honestly, you had Aaron Rodgers for how many years?
And can win on one Super Bowl.
One Super Bowl. So what are my expectations of you to do something with Dak Prescott?
Right. You ain't
And
teaching
the
that.
motivation, you know what I'm saying, that you just don't have no motivation down there. It's the same old grandpa type offense down here, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, people just run right passes, man. It's like they don't respect the Cowboys at all. You know, you get the name respect. The most they get the respect is just being from the state of Texas. If I was on that field, man, them boys ain't getting no respect like that, man.
They ain't thinking about y'all, man.
And it's sad. And I'm affirming, like you said, how you feel Jerry won't let them boys go.
Yeah.
They won't let Dak go either. Dak don't get to call his own plays. He don't even get the audible. I ain't even on the field. I ain't even in the locker room, and I can look at that and tell you what he's not able to do. You can't look across the line and knowing these boys coming on an all-out blitz and keep the same play going. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's not mature enough
I think that's your coach, man.
To do that, but anybody can step. Hey, man, if they got 8 in the box, 9 in the box, it's one-on-one coverage.
50-50
but you can't
ball.
hand the ball off to Zeke.
Even
if that was the play call, you better audible to something.
See, I don't get that, man.
You know what I'm saying? And then, and that's what's going on up there. And I see these other young boys stepping into the program and they able to audible, you know what I'm saying? And keep the offenses going, you know what I'm saying? Basically, at the end of the season last year, Dak showed you who he was. And that's just the real of it, man. Dak and Mike McCarthy showed you who they really was. Y'all can't manage a game. You don't know how to even manage your timeouts, man.
Right, because Dak remember that one game Dak had to call timeout because he was looking like, Coach, what you doing? And Coach just letting the clock run down.
Yeah.
I mean, he had to call
horrible. He's made horrible play calls, and then when you should be making a good play, he just don't make good decisions for me, man. 4th down, you want a 4th and 1. For what? Punt the ball. Punt the ball. Then when you want to when you need it for 4th and 1, you don't go for it. You punt the ball. You know what I'm saying? So your defense did everything they can do all game, and then you put them behind the 8 ball. Every game, man.
Right.
These games that teams that came back on us, I mean, we up, and you steady out here passing the ball. They ain't killing the clock or nothing. Just passing the ball. 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. They coming down on us scoring. One possession. Defense tired. They just got off the field 3 minutes ago. So
we got our first question, Pierre.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. The question is, what do you think about the Charlo fight last night?
Oh my God, man! Look, man, I didn't catch the very beginning of it. Well, I caught it around like the 7th round. Hey man, at first it was a good fight. It was a good fight, but hey, that Charlo boy, hey man, hey,
It's
he
bad
just
dude,
had, he
ain't
had that endurance, man. You know what I'm saying? And hey, he caught that boy with that left, man, and it shocked him. You know what I'm saying? Because before he even fell, I was sitting up like, oh, he got hit, but he ain't go down. Then all of a sudden he went down.
it was
You
over.
know, and I was like, oh wow. Then it was tight for a minute there, but then he got a little. Jamel got a little too aggressive on him, man. That jab was just eating him up. You know what I'm saying? Jab, body shot, and dude was trying to take some of it, but it was
Can't
just
take too much of that.
too much power for him last night. But
Yeah.
hats off to Jamel, man, undisputed champion, 154. That's a lot right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot. I mean, look at the boxers that actually undisputed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he among some greats. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about. I know why Sugar Ray Leonard and all these boys, all these boys try to do it. It ain't been easy. You know what I'm saying? So
that 154, that's some weight, man.
that's some weight. And see, that's what I'm trying to tell you, boy, Roy, Earl Spence. Now that's my boy. I just went down there to the fight, right?
Right.
But that 154, I don't know about him going up to that. I don't know if he want to do that, man. I really don't. That was Roy Jones' fault problem right there. He stepped up in there, and Antonio Tarver shows you what a 154 hit like, bro. You know
Wait a minute, isn't Earl in
he 147?
Huh?
He fighting 147.
Okay. What about the little Charlo? Jamal.
Well, I don't know where he's fighting at right now, but I think he might take some time off because he might be in that 147. If not, he right up under that. He not fighting up there where his brother fighting at.
No.
Because they was gonna have to fight it out, but he got lost on his record anyway. You know what I'm
He do?
So he got to start from. He got to work it back up. Now, I don't know. He might, because actually, that's who Crawford called out. He like after I'm done with after I'm done with Spence, I want Crawford. I mean Charlo. So I was like, so he fighting up somewhere. There's so many belts out there, man. It don't make no sense.
It don't make no sense, man. It's ridiculous.
Like I said, dude, he's undisputed, but you know what I'm saying? And that's at welterweight. But Spence got belts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying Crawford, there's too many belts out there, man, for me. You know what I'm saying? So, but it was like I said, that was a good fight, man. That was a good fight. That's the only thing you're gonna see pretty much the best fights in the welterweight division anyway.
All right, let's see. They both look the same, so I can't tell them. I said both of them cats look the same. Jamel, Jamal.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Another question, Perry. Who do you think? Who do you think? No, okay. They must be from Mississippi because they ain't talking. I'm sorry, Kimpo. I'm sorry, guys. What do you think about James Harden? Should he stay or should the Philly kick him out? So
I'm not a big James Harden fan. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, he's like a selfish player. You know what I'm saying? He didn't play with good players when he was out there in Oklahoma. And I don't like those I play when I want to play type players. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to play. I was just talking to my son about this the other day. I wouldn't even want to play with a guy like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I never know when you're going to show up. You know what I'm saying? And if he's showing up, then you done forgot about everybody else. So, I think, honestly, Philadelphia could have did better without him. So, everywhere you go, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, what has he done to even earn the money that he's even getting. But tear teams apart. Oklahoma, Houston, Brooklyn, now Philadelphia. Where else he done been? He ain't that good when you getting traded that much.
Nah, I mean, and my thing is he didn't even shoot the ball on a 9-time the whole game. They brought you there to shoot, and you didn't shoot.
That's what I'm saying. I can't play with players like that. You're not trustworthy. Like you said, they brought you there to shoot. You the point guard now here running the team, and in the second half you only took 2 shots, 2 3-pointers. Didn't score the second half, bro.
I ain't never seen that.
Are you serious? What was you doing? Wasn't nobody playing that much defense on. You could have went to the free throw line and got that. So that just showed me that you wasn't even trying. You flopping enough to get to the free throw line. So what's going on? I mean, I'd be glad when players like that leave the league, man. It's horrible. The league is already bad. I barely watch basketball as it is now because the league is so horrible with all this, these teams just no offense set up. These players one-on-one, you know what I'm saying? It's bad. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't basketball no more.
So basketball is like how I treat baseball now. Even when I used to watch baseball when I was younger, but I used to didn't watch baseball until it got to October. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
I know. You know what I'm saying? Now that's how basketball is. I watch it now when it gets to the playoff. Now, I don't even watch the regular season. I spend a lot of my time watching the collegiate level.
Them boys be playing.
Them boys be playing. They home. Nowadays, these boys get a hangnail. Go to the doctor. Durant out for 6 weeks. What's wrong? You got a hangnail. You know what I'm saying? But these fans is paying all this money. You still charge me all this money to come to this game, but this dude is taking off.
Yeah.
You know
my boy Christian, he came over yesterday, and he said he went to a Detroit Laker game. And this is what happened. LeBron didn't play. Kuzma didn't play. Lonzo was the only one playing. No, I don't think Lonzo was there. He said LeBron, Kuzma didn't play. Then Drummond only played 1 quarter. And he came out in a suit.
And that's not fair. People want to sit up here, all these fans don't understand and this and that. That's your job.
It's your job.
That's your job. You sign a contract. We buy the tickets to come see you play. Exactly. That's your job, man. And then the media don't do nothing but back them up and all this here stuff. You play 82 games a year. You travel from city to city, 41 here, 41 there. You got 6 months off a year. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And you make all this millions of dollars, all these kids and your supporters and everything, spend all this money, these parents and, going out here trying to, bring happiness to their family, and they get to the game and they don't know whether their child gonna be able to see you play. I think the league need to do something about that, but it's always ways they go around it. Like I said, it's sad that, you go to see the Lakers play and LeBron ain't playing. In my time, we didn't have. If I know I was going to see, the Lakers play in Dallas when Magic and them was playing against, Rolando Blackman and them and all that. If Magic wasn't playing, I knew Magic was hurt.
Right.
It wasn't because, I'm tired. We on a 3-game road trip and I'm going to sit out this game because these boys, I pick back up when we head back up to Seattle. No, them boys played every game that they could play.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's wrong with Kawhi Leonard, man. Kawhi the same way?
Same way.
For what?
Kawhi, Durant, I give LeBron a little slack because he does take a little bit more abuse than a lot of these other players in the league, But he's starting to develop it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got
He's getting old, though. He got some miles on him, though.
I got a question for you. I'm going to start at a certain year. Aside, LeBron and Kobe, Steph Curry.
Right.
and probably about that era. All these cats, I could say honestly, has been in the league for like the last 3 to 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
Aside them, you name me some more Hall of Famers that's coming into the league. That's gonna be possible Hall of Fame.
Oh, after Steph Curry now. Oh, dude, I don't know. Man,
These boys don't stay in the league long enough, man.
dude, it ain't. I
They
can't
don't
think
stay
of
in the league.
nobody.
Like I said, the Hall of Fame gonna be now. It's gonna be a good time. That's even like even in football. You can't even name me too many Hall of Famers that's gonna be coming out. So it's gonna be at a point now where the Hall of Famers go have to they gonna have to go back and start putting some of these old cats into the Hall of Fame just to keep it going. Because they gonna lose some years where they ain't gonna be no Hall of Famer. So people that's been sitting back for years and decades, now they go out just to have a Hall of Fame game, just to have a inductee. You know, it's gonna be a while, man. It's gonna be a while. In football, after Brady in them league, you know what I'm saying? Only way nowadays, Super Bowl ring just a Hall of Fame for going to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? You can win one Super Bowl and you're in the Hall of Fame now. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't right. I mean, you could suck. But I mean, if you leave your team there, I can understand that. But I mean,
it's
Yeah, but
I just don't see a lot of these cats making it to the Hall of Fame, man.
Hold on, Perry. What did Mama Bear say? What she say?
I said who you have to measure up to be even Hall of Fame material is so large as well. So you got to measure up to some pretty strong candidates to even measure up to what will be called Hall of Fame now.
There you go.
I'm telling you right now, Luka Doncic would never be a Hall of Famer. As great as he'd never be a Hall of Famer, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Davis will not be a Hall of Famer.
No, I can't see him.
The last class of inductees that's going into the Hall of Fame will be Dwayne Wade, Shaq, Kobe and all, even though Kobe and already, and LeBron, Steph Curry, you know what I'm saying? And now it's gonna be, teams. The Golden State, Draymond Green, he's going to the Hall of Fame. So Klay Thompson, he's going to the Hall of Fame.
Right.
But then you take a team like Miami when they had Chris Bosh in them.
Yeah.
He's not no Hall of Famer to me, but he got a ring.
Yeah, he got a ring.
You know what I'm saying? But he go to the Hall of Fame just because of that team.
That's crazy. See, that I mean, that's why people shouldn't. Now I have to give it to Boston. Boston don't have no everybody that they got, they draft. Right. Boston and Phoenix. Phoenix, the only person they have on there is Chris Paul, CP. He's the only one that they didn't draft. But everybody else from Boston, let's see, Phoenix.
Yeah, them second round draft picks.
Yeah.
Remember I was telling you that the other day? I said Boston don't even have one superstar out there. I said they got all second round like draft picks. They're my type of players. They come hungry.
They come hungry, yeah. Like Marcus Smart.
Marcus Smart. But see, even like I'm telling you, if Williams was healthy, I believe it wouldn't even have been a game 7 for them. He'd have been there giving Giannis, he'd have been matching Giannis then. Look at them, Giannis getting hit. But dude would have been a shot blocker, rebounder, you know what I'm saying? Getting them second chance points that probably would have put, Milwaukee out their misery. But they finna go home tonight anyway. They ain't gotta worry about repeat. With.
So let me ask you this. Who is the number 1 player in the NBA now?
Right now?
Yeah.
I would have to say
someone told me Giannis.
I would have to say Giannis.
Yeah.
I would have to say Giannis. I can't take nothing away from Giannis. I mean, he got an all-around game, and he's young as he is, man. Like I said, he's about the next only Hall of Famer that's coming out. But he's a boy playing against men. You know what I'm saying? That boy ain't no
That
joke, man.
boy, he don't play neither.
Hey man, I was just telling somebody Giannis is like a Shaq Elijah.
I can see that.
You know what I'm saying? Or I mean, whatever it is, he got some Elijah type skills in it, and that's what makes him, you know what I'm saying, one of the premier players in the league. But the power that boy come with, and man, let me tell you, he power of Shaq, but the boy got the finesse of Hakeem Olajuwon. You know
when he go up, man,
it's over with. Better get out the way.
posterize.
Yeah, yo, posterize, you trying to get something reattached to yourself. That boy ain't no joke, man. But
that's what they thought Zion was supposed to do. Zion, man, he just got fat, dude.
No. I told people Zion was gonna be a bust because when he was in Duke University.
Yep, Duke University.
Y'all Duke fans, I'm letting you know I don't get nothing about you. I don't like nothing about you.
Hey, I mean, I'll get some emails talking about that coach Loggins.
I don't care nothing about you down there. Believe me. But
oh my goodness, man.
But man, I don't. Any team I ever despise in my life, it'll be they top San Francisco. Tell you that right now. They are top San Francisco and Michigan, bro. So that's there the whole.
That's how bad you hate Duke. You don't like Duke, man.
I don't like Duke, man. I just don't care for him, man. Never have, never will. Flat out.
My goodness. Oh my goodness.
I don't care. I take that to ACC, but them. I love it. I love it when hey, Coach K, got to give him his props. You know what I'm saying? He's a hell of a coach. I can't stand they players. I can't stand them.
Oh, I bet you all hyped up when the bad boys.
I can't stand
them. Fab Five.
Man, what? I was hoping Jalen Rose and tore them boys' heads off, man. On everything, I wanted them boys to tear their heads off, but they could never get over that hump, though.
Oh, they couldn't get over it.
They couldn't get over it. That's gonna be right there. That's right there. Gonna haunt them boys the rest of their life, man. I don't care. They
all time out.
It was just more than that. The mental game, how they let Duke and them take them out of that game, man. It was just. But you know, like I said, you can't blame it on the refs. But if right. Refs didn't make it no easier for them. Believe that. Man.
You right about that. Dude, that's crazy.
Look at they players, man. They all dirty players. Look. What's that boy? Allen.
Yeah, he was Milwaukee now.
You know what? I take this back. One Duke player, I did two of them. I can honestly do it. Grant Hill and Johnny Dawkins.
Okay.
Back when Johnny Dawkins and them, that's when they used to battle with Louisville, and Louisville had this dude named Milt Wagner and all that. That's when, you know, but Louisville was handling them the business too. But I like Johnny Dawkins out of Duke. Anybody else, I ain't care about nobody.
Let's see. If I would pick one Duke player, I would say Grant Hill, but I also like JJ Redick. He was like JJ. I mean,
JJ always. I hate him because he was so good. You know what I'm saying? I hate him so
that
good.
Dude,
he was
man.
good. He was stupid. JJ break your heart in a minute, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, don't let him open. Bam.
It doesn't matter. Now, Bobby Hurley, I ain't care for him. Christian Laettner, didn't care. None of them. Hill, none of them.
Dude, let me ask you this. I don't know the story behind that. Why do everybody hate Christian Laettner? Why do everybody hate him?
He was a dirty player. He was a dirty player that got away with it. You know what I'm saying? He got away with a lot of cheap, dirty playing in the league, man. And he was never, you know what I'm saying, punished for it, period. And it led, I mean, he was Duke's dirty guy.
Okay.
Flat out, you know what I'm saying? But you couldn't touch him. You know, him and that damn Cherokee Parks, you couldn't touch them two cats. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
He was a dirty player, man. He was a cheap shot player. I don't care what team you is. Another dirty player. I like him, but I just come to start not liking him. That Poole from Golden State. I don't like that, man. I don't like him. That was some dirty stuff that he did.
What you talking about when he grabbed Moran?
Yeah, I don't like that, man. Come on, man. You don't play ball like that, man. You know what I'm saying? People may think it's not. That could have been a something that ended that boy's career, man. You pushing my body one way and pulling my leg back another way. You know what I'm saying? You don't play ball like that, man. That's like me knowing you going up for a dunk, and I'm gonna undercut you. What I'm gonna do that for? You already up in there. Ain't no sense of me coming up under you. Now, if you catch me in the middle of the dunk or something like that, that's different. But if you already elevated, I'm not finna undercut you, man. You just got to have that free dunk. You know what I'm saying?
Like that.
It's a crossing line.
Jr.
It's a line. You know what I'm saying? Like in the big man, if you coming in a dunk and we coming up face to face, yeah, I'm gonna foul you hard. But if you didn't got by me already, no, I'm not gonna do no dirty play to bring you down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, you got to know that fine line. And if you're an athlete, you know those fine lines. It's an unwritten rule. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you know those fine lines that, you know, as a human being and as an athlete, man, not to cross, man.
Yeah, don't ruin nobody's career.
No, you don't, I don't care what they doing to you. You know what I'm saying? So, I hate players like that because he's a good kid. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I like his game and everything because he's aggressive. But that right there put an asterisk by your name with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, it did, man. That rubbed me wrong. I don't care for Draymond Green, but I understand Draymond. I like his attitude. I like the way he, you know what I'm saying? He got his teams back.
Yeah.
I tell you,
I mean, he
right
got
now,
that too. Yeah, he got a pretty good ball game.
If any player right now to this day that could play back in the day in the 80s and the 90s and could hold their own, it'd be Draymond Green. He about the only player that's in the game right now. I'm talking about on every team. He would be able to hold his own.
You don't think Giannis could do it?
Probably so, just because of the size and strength. But far wise is the heart, the toughness. I mean, but you gotta understand, Draymond to be able to play the way Draymond would be able to play without all these technical fouls and getting ejected.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He played hard ball. You know what I'm saying? So that would have been right up his alley to play back in the 80s and the 90s. You know what I'm saying? That would have been right up Draymond's alley. Right now, Draymond, he got to put that on ice, bro. You can't be doing what you doing to these boys out here. They ain't ready for that, man.
Oh my goodness. You know they changing some of their rules about them little touch foul.
Man, look, I watched the game the other day. I can't even say I watched the game. I watched the referees and them go to the monitor like 8 times in the fourth quarter. Was this a foul? Was that a foul? Was this a foul?
You don't know your job?
I said, man, if you blow the whistle, back in our day, you blow the whistle. Ain't no changes, no call.
No, it wasn't no change.
You know what I'm saying? We live like the police. He go give you a ticket. He ain't going back to the car and say, oh, I ain't giving you that ticket back. I'm taking it back. Once he write that ticket, he giving you that ticket, ain't he? Nah, these cats get to go to the monitor and look. I can understand certain, if you got to see if somebody went out of bounds with the ball or stuff. Yeah. But once you call a foul, you call a foul, man.
Foul. Yeah, you just got to eat that one.
You know what I'm saying? Now you trying to justify the refs for making themselves look bad. You know what I'm saying? Don't leave it in the ref's hands. We're leaving it into the monitor's hand then.
Right, exactly. Let the computer call the foul.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Might as well go and put sensors on everybody.
There you go. I think that's what the game going to now, man. People gonna be playing basketball in their gym.
Oh yeah.
Sensor. Looking at cartoon players.
Oh yeah, that's all they gonna do. But I'll be watching something else, but I'll be out there on the golf course then.
All right, let's see. That's all the question, Perry. Man, appreciate you coming on the show.
For sure, Reg.
Everybody giving praise. And they don't like what you talking about.
By who, man? I mean,
Cowboy fan.
I'm a Cowboy fan. Been loving them. Hey, man, I used to go way back in the day when I used to go see Roger Staubach, Tony Dorsett, and all them play in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't roll with the Cowboys since the 70s. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And even with everything we done been through, I don't care for this new Cowboy team, man. I really don't, man. I mean, if they don't like that, then the last 26 years, what the hell have y'all been liking?
Right.
Well, tell me, what have y'all been liking about this Cowboy team for the last 26 years? Because we ain't done nothing. Won how many playoff games? We better than that, man. We way better than that. 26 years, man. You got boys that's coming into the league that wasn't even born back then, going straight to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Got Super Bowl ring. Come on, man. We held on to Jason Garrett for how long? Am I wrong for feeling wrong about that? Held on to him for how long?
Still a Cowboy for life.
You know what I'm saying? Still Cowboy for life, man.
Your wife a Cowboy fan too?
My whole family. My whole family.
Oh, y'all hate Stephen A. Smith.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I love him. I love him.
I love a hater.
You know what? You know what? I put it in. If Stephen A. Smith ever say, see this, he's 26-0. He has the best record when it comes to the Cowboy. He's 26. He's 26-0 because his predictions for the last 26 years have been right. We're nothing. We're not going anywhere until Jerry Jones, his buddy, Jerry, leaves the office and turn it over to somebody else. Man.
I can't stand Jerry Jones.
Can't
stand him.
All right, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
You know what? I take that back. Duke ain't the number one person.
Jerry Jones.
Jerry Duke, and then Michigan.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, ain't bringing me no type of happiness. Hey, you on the hit list with me, man.
Oh my goodness.
My team going a different direction, man. You know.
But I'm serious. Y'all just need a good, what you call
GM, owner.
GM.
I mean, that's just being real. I mean, look at the Rooneys. When they gave up their stuff, look at Tomlinson been winning. You know what I'm saying? Doing what they want to do. The fans and everything is happy. They go into the playoffs consistently.
And
that's
winning.
not happening. And then look, it ain't spending no money. Using second and third round draft picks. We sitting up here shelling out millions of dollars, and ain't won a playoff game, bro.
Y'all need to get some of them.
No, they need me down there. Oh, they need.
Who?
They need me down there. Believe that.
What you gonna tell them, Perry?
Oh, best believe, bro. No production. I bet you that paycheck won't be right. On everything, man. This is the truth, man. Okay. And I always say that. Once you become a Cowboy and they put that straw on that helmet, they lose their damn mind. They act like they invincible. They act like Jerry go get their butts out of every damn thing. They walk around Dallas like they untouchable.
We're not gonna change till we change the culture.
And if you ever been to Dallas,
I'm
telling you can get in trouble. You can get into some trouble walking around with that star on your helmet, man. And ain't nobody down there to patrol you and talk to you and grab you. You know what I'm saying? Look, it happened to the best of them. Yeah, you name a Cowboy, but besides, I say my boy Troy Aikman and Emmitt Smith. You know what I'm saying? They kind of kept their nose. They kind of kept their nose clean down there in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? The rest of them, Deion, Michael Irvin. Come on, man. The faces of the place. Come on. Leon Lett, all them boys down there.
yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, for sure.
It's too much pressure putting that star on that helmet, man.
That is true.
And then when you got an owner, man, that he just runs off at the mouth just unconsciously, you know what I'm saying? And that's how they live their life down there, man. And you got a coach, and all your coaches just sit there on the side like little Miss Muffet.
Well, we got to find a coach
and
that
don't say nothing.
Jerry Jones, but that's what we got to find.
We got Mother Hubbard with all these kids in the house and can't control them. Got people hanging out the windows and jumping off the roofs around here. Ain't nobody. Don't nobody go talk to Jerry about nothing.
No, but Miss Coach Wright, y'all need a head coach like.
I told you, we lose a game. Jerry giving an interview. What happened on 4th and down? Well, I didn't call. Well, we didn't call the right play on that play, and I felt like, what you mean? You supposed to be up in the booth. You ain't
Jerry, man. Jerry,
you ain't even supposed to know what the play was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? But you didn't call down here talking about, well, we didn't call the right play. What you mean we?
Right. Jerry Jones didn't call
Jerry, he's still making money though.
Well, yeah, that's what it's about with Jerry.
Yeah.
When you're a billion, you got to lose, man. Cowboys go always generate money. Like the Raiders, they go always generate money, win or lose. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you gotta really want to satisfy the home base fans too, man. You know what I'm saying? Get us a ring, give us something to talk about, man.
Hey, you're talking about how bad?
Man, bro, I get tired of walking in the stores and people, oh, you a Cowboy fan?
I think I do use cut grass.
Oh, AP? Yeah, tell them come on in. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I get tired of it, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's too funny. It
is. But yeah, we're gonna get back with each other, man. Reg, I got some company coming through here, man.
All right, man. I appreciate it. Everyone,
thanks for having me on, man. You good people have don't crucify me. Don't kill Reggie. You know what I'm saying? Hope you invite me back.
All right, Perry.
Okay, then, Reg. I go with you.
All right.
My waves must be popping hard.
Everybody, that was Coach Loggins, man. We really appreciate Coach. Coach, you know, he hate his Cowboy, man. He hate his coach. He hate Jerry Jones. But man, I had to give it to him. You know, I have to give it to him. Perry is Coach Loggins is something else, man. Coach Loggins is something else. Let me see. I think I got my quote of the day. Let's see. Let's see what it's gonna be. All right, we're gonna go with bad association, spoil useful habit. If you around bad players, bad people, anything bad, it's gonna rub off. Spoil useful habits. So young people, old people, country people, rich people. Bad association spoil useful habits. Live it, like it, love it. And always, what I always say before I get off here, what do I always say? Give me my theme music.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits coming on.